Nani ye kopiem wa Asante mantemu ade ote krawiri ni brawiri ngoma so eye krobia Asante kotokohene na ase tutu abebi ode atodwa se nani nye kura se wotemanhia na wotetete nsem bi efa nanan wo Amansie ho a na ye de ya efa galamsey ensem ho na wosese kokopiem wa Amansie a kire se galan de omanfo adi age ho ni moche e de ahye na no ene ode ato edwa akire mu se nokure ni nyame anim ni se ye no wotete sa nsem no pa se ono akrobia Asante kotokohene so na asase so eni ye bu nuaguo se nsuo ada ye di tu gala na ye de ya na ni nyina ne se Green Ghana de duru honom aya ye didua nua wo Ghana fanan no afi de en kumase no okodwa ho entoma enu Otumfuo ede ato edwa akire mu se wono de wa ye krado se Ghana ya asase wo bebo ho ban akwani asa nyina so ama ye kwaye no wo manipa bonefo emetu enwu Green Ghana Day da sononko a aban de ati wonom se yensa ase a yese no ye busu nua emedane anwena prada dadada no obewe ede asi anu nti eduru honom a na ne ye de adua enua a enya asem kuma na na krobia Asante kotokohene na ase etudu abebio wono ena wodene anim onyam kokota adwumadie ya ase no wode ato adwa akire mu se nanan mo manso ene Amansie a ne nyina wa Asante mantem na kakra ni no wotete nsam efa gala ho fa omne se de yese ya asase ni nua ompotem honom no a na ye na asefem na wose aban ko a entumi nye wose wobia ede ne ho gimu bie enti wono se de wo beyo ene se wo behwe na waso na fam dia wo beye am ye kwaye na timi atena honom no atena honom afebo.
Contribute significantly to national economies. The reality, however, is that our forest resources are under serious threat from a range of environmental challenges, including illegal mining, the headache of Ghana, illegal logging, deforestation, forest degradation, land degradation, climate change, soil erosion and loss of soil fertility, and many others. Goal 15 of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals aims to protect, restore, and promote sustainable use of terrestrial ecosystems, sustainably manage forests, combat desertification, and halt and reverse land degradation and biodiversity loss. It is very sad that despite the several measures government has been putting in place to curb this menace, illegal logging and illegal mining continue to pose a threat to our forests. It means that government cannot do it alone. We must all get involved and support government to come to grips with these matters. My chiefs know that I've been speaking about this, and I'm not happy with chiefs in Amansie area where galamsey has taken over the land, and I say to them that if you sit there and you claim that you don't know what is happening, then you are not fit to be a chief over there. So these are matters that we are going to take it up again. And I don't care whose goals it is, because we have to enforce it. And I have to start with my chiefs first, and then government has to deal with the other ones. We all have to take matters seriously to be able to bring this to a closure.
Sabri will be a stroke. Wallahi. Was it me trasa what you want was as ye digala was so the end na won't send fatasa kunano what that's what now so and me assure it will be a hundred droba. Now Otumfuo and what the account was and yes what can no fafa kwa no our tnan came there come or betty and zoom when ya what him when ye no a drew man so near Amansie war behwe there were him for not now no magala a pasa senafa. No aba no de adi behunu wie ne yefre o manhia ene ye behunu ache akora wo de bekoho.
Because I cannot accept that. I'm going to take a drive around those areas in the Amansie to Manson Kwanta area and all those things to see. I've gotten reports about what is happening, and I'm going to do that. And if I finish with that, all the chiefs around that area may have to answer as to why that has happened. I was alarmed to hear during the minister's press briefing a couple of weeks ago that forest reserves in the Bekwai Forest District, including the Oda River, Subin Shelter Belt, and Apampram forest reserves are the most difficult reserves to control due to activities of gun-wielding illegal miners and loggers. This cannot continue. I have therefore charged the chiefs in these areas to work with the Forestry Commission and the Ministry to find ways of ridding these forests of the illegal miners and loggers.
Hasasi wura wose me kwa manso ne Amansie na me kwa ho namba na wo henkora wasase yafuntum ani te se de akokote akoso menkanidie no me frɛ wo a no aba be ya ne ha dwen se na ano mete se so afo de ka se aban kwa ye bi wo honom a wo mo mpanimfo no kro mo hwe so no mo ntimi nkom esan sa ja de nkrofo aprempram watu eche Kosovo ne Kanda hakwem en wo mo de te forest no mu di gala no nyina ya de a ye betu ase we eye Asantehene na owie no so afo a wo hwe nsase ene efum agudi etu so sambo abuginapo wono wode tudwa kire mu se wokɔhwe pa sa de kwaye yetu agusu bunu no ha adwene wo se emfie be se aduenum miensa 53 years ntem kwaye ye buatu agu wo Ghana hanom na de toto dodo no so a yedua no a ha adwene.
The Green Ghana Day was instituted by government as part of measures to curb the incessant degradation of our forests, which has been going on for years without any conscious effort to replace them. For example, between 2010 and 2015 alone, a total of 160,210 hectares of forest was lost. Yet, between 1963 and 2016, a period of 53 years, only 157,300 hectares of forest was cultivated, less than the amount of forest lost in just 5 years. Your Royal Majesty, it is therefore became necessary to adopt aggressive measures to restore our lost forest cover. In 2017, government began the implementation of the Ghana Forest Plantation Strategy, and at the end of last year, over 690,000 hectares of forest had been cultivated through initiatives such as forest plantation, enrichment planting, and trees on farm. There was, however, the need to create an enhanced national awareness of the necessity for collective action towards restoration of degraded landscapes in the country, inculcate values of planting and nurturing of trees in our citizens, particularly among the younger generation, mitigate climate change, and beautify our communities and environment. That is why the Green Ghana Day was launched, with a day each year set aside for the entire country, led by the President of the Republic, to go planting. The first two editions were very successful, having exceeded our targets on both occasions.
Ra bujina poye so afo hwe ye kwaye ne yensa ase famu agudie tuo so no ra journalote Forestry Commission kire so no opanimpa ne kwaye due e wono a na oda no e na wode ato edwa kire mu se se nunu adua no a ye dua no krade ba ko omode ba mu ene se wo hwe se enwumakuo wo mo abakwa akwaje asase na ni asase no ba ye twama wa ye se bi aha no media general fo ne ye dua na yahwea se yani beku hu ase betimi anyina bom na ye kwa ebretu ni nyina ye kwan ba ko ebetimi afa so ami edua nua e wo Ghana ha ne ya se nya ye kwa ye etum no e wa ha bio.
1 year after the planting, 72% of the seedlings have been confirmed as doing very well. One unique feature of the 2022 edition of the Green Ghana is that 35% of the seedlings were planted in our forest reserves. As well, a deliberate effort was made to plant more indigenous species. This helped to increase the percentage of economic timber species planted over the 2 years to 75%. The third key attribute of the 2022 edition of the Green Ghana is that institutions and individuals were provided with opportunities to adopt a forest compartment by financing and planting in the compartment so that they can showcase it as their contribution to the environment. Furthermore, a digital platform was developed by the Forestry Commission which enabled us to report seedlings distribution at the district level to the collection center at the headquarters of the Forestry Commission in real time. By midday of the planting, the results were coming in, and within 24 hours, 75% of the results have been received. Your Majesty, we are not here by chance. Last year, Ashanti Region distinguished itself by distributing over 6.5 million seedlings, representing almost 25% of the total seedlings that were distributed. It is also on record that the Nkawia Forestry District planted the highest number of seedlings. Your Royal Majesty, this year, we intend to plant 10 million seedlings. Majority of these will be planted in our forest reserves.
Ora John Alote and was a fear chair moon say Rienu Edriano. Asante Mantemu, Enqua Driemu, the Adriana, Asante Mantem Driemu 25%.
In any way.
Oh, me say, if you buy me area Honoma, Chrome Diano, I get first edition, you know. At me phone back on and I know me video be. Oh, I come up how. I come up for you when you cool. Now we say, do Omudiano forest muno. Say, ya na mo say trouble. When I was I could to a two. Some could dig gala. We say, we should be obey. We didn't also say the crew for no way. Yeah, ye, Diano. I was Santemantem, we more baby.